because this is round 7 of the Promoters 125 Championship. After 6 rounds, Stu Nichols and Barry Stanley are tied together on 74 points, with Steve Thompson third on 67. Also in this field, look out for Jamie Robinson, 16 years old, and getting a 125 wild card ride at Donington Park in the Grand Prix. And a typical 125 start, a mass rush to the first corner, and in fact this first lap is looking fairly crowded. The man at the front, number 67, is Neil Hodgson. He's 5th in the championship. He's got 58 points to his credit. He's also got a fairly handsome lead at the moment, and he's another one with a wild card entry for the Grand Prix. Behind him, number 2 is Chris Palmer in 2nd place, 34 Patrick Corrigan, and 4 is Barry Stanley, who is 2nd in the series, and they're weaving as they come down the straight. Hodgson has had a couple of falls in May of this year, which kind of dented his confidence as well as the gas tank on his machine. But now he will be going to the Grand Prix after wins at Thruxton and Snetterton and perhaps even Mallory Park as well. So his confidence may well be on a high. And he is certainly riding like a man who's got a lot to prove and who is building himself up for the race of his career so far. Oh, and somebody ran wide there, very deep into the corner, managed to pull it back. Here come that top 4, still the same. And the field stringing out behind them, and it's a typically crowded 125 field. There are plenty of machines on this racetrack, but here is the leader, Neil Hodgson. Behind still Chris Palmer. Barry Stanley is in there. Corrigan's also there. You don't know. Oh, and a touch in the chicane, and there is a man down. 22 is Anthony Hodgson. He runs away from it. And again, we see a rider lucky to be missed by the rest of the pack. Just that little touch coming into the chicane under brakes. But this fight wages fast and furious. Corrigan, Palmer, and behind that, number 4, Barry Stanley. How long will they stay in that order? Race leader comes through. 67 is Neil Hodgson, and he is running clear of the rest of them now. Well, Corrigan's behind him at the moment as they come towards the turn, but look at this, number 4, Barry Stanley, has moved up. Stanley is the man who is 2nd in the series, and a good finish here could put him in the lead. And here is that little moment for number 22, Anthony Hodgson. And as you saw, just a little tap coming in under brakes, and that's all it took to put him down. Stanley chasing off after race leader Hodgson, but he's left this far too late. Hodgson nicely in control of the race and of that 125 Honda. Is on his way to the checkered flag, and there it is. But it's Barry Stanley's 2nd place and Stu Nichols in 8th place, which are important for the title. Nichols adds just 8 points to a total of 82. Stanley adds 17 and now leads the championship on 91. Hodgson, the race winner here, has moved up from 5th place to 3rd place. So changing.